Welcome back, you guys. Welcome back to PPR, Presley's Passions and Reactions. I'm your boy Presley. Thank you guys for stopping in, tuning in, checking out the channel. It's highly appreciated. Thank you guys. To all my subscribers, thank you guys for sticking with me, continuing to show me all the love and support that you guys do. All the comments, all the reactions is highly appreciated. Keep it coming, you guys. Thank you very much. Now, I have another reaction review that I want to do, and I seen this yesterday evening, and I had to comment on it because this is such crab in the barrel mentality that's going on. Did you see Katt Williams rant on Kevin Hart from his Instagram account? Just talking nonsense, hating on Kevin Hart. The hate is just palpable coming from Katt Williams. And Katt Williams used to be the man. He's not the man no more. And he just can't stand not being the man anymore. And wants to hate on the man. Hate on Kevin Hart, who's doing his thing. I'm not too big of a fan of Kevin Hart, though. I mean, I don't think he's all that funny. But obviously, a lot of people do. And he's doing his thing. So instead of showing the man support, trying to get put back on by the man, you want to hate. I don't know if it's crack, coke, heroin, or whatever the fuck he's been doing, drinking, but you fell off because of your choices and your attitude and your addictions and whatever you might be going through. You fell off. Now Kevin Hart's on top and you want to hate. Now let's just check out this video, this Instagram video, and I'll break it down for you why it's such a crab in the barrel mentality that Katt Williams have, and a lot of people have, tell you the truth. So let's just jump right into it and check out this dumbass video.
Yeah, I'm not doing no more of them 100 city tours. I was doing that to prove a point. See, what people don't know is that whole time what I was doing is I was doing 50 shows.
Let's just stop it right there. He said he's not doing any more 100 city tours. He was only doing that to prove a point. The point you was proving, my man, was that you was a funny dude and a lot of people want to see you. So you tour over 100 cities. He's talking like there's something wrong with that. Like having bookings in over 100 cities is a bad thing. Now, look at him. He's already starting off hating on himself in a way. But let's just continue with this video. Let's go.
EG, then switching over to Live Nation and doing 50 shows, then doing another one. And sometimes I would keep the same material and just name the tour different, just so I could keep a fresh set on these motherfucking repeating jokes ass comics to keep them honest, right? And then I just started cranking them out, right? Because for the last few years, like, Kevin been pretending like he been world touring. That nigga ain't been world touring. That nigga been everywhere but fucking here. That nigga's all through Saskatchewan. That nigga got 30 shows in Saskatchewan, 19 shows in Russia. He then going over to Brazil for one show. Then he goes to Greece and anywhere.
How dumb is this motherfucker right here? The man's saying that Kevin Hart doesn't do world tours. But yeah, he's naming countries all over the world that Kevin Hart do shows. What kind of fuckery and nonsense is this man talking about? I didn't want to continue, but let's continue on with this bullshit.
But coming through these motherfucking hoods, you dig? So while he wasn't there and off making 85 milli, I was over here not making 85 milli. But it's all good.
There you go. The reason for his hatred, the reason for his bad-mindedness, he gives it to you in plain English. So much projection is just amazing, but he lets you know he's making $85 million right now, and I ain't even making that, nowhere near that right now, and I'm mad. I could have made that money, he's thinking to himself. I could have made that money. I should be making that money right now. Because of my own dumbass mistakes, I'm not. So I'm just gonna hate on the next man that is. This fucking that crab mentality is going to be the downfall of so many promising people. Well, he used to be promising, but not anymore. He just looked like a cokehead, crackhead ass, old, beat up, wasted, used up comic. But let's continue on and see what other more bullshit he has to say.
I don't mind $1 million a month and keeping my soul. If them niggas fart, you don't hear nothing. It ain't one famous paper cup boy out there. You wouldn't know the plastic cup boys if all of them walked in wearing plastic cups. So if I didn't put nobody on, I at least tried to put them on. But one thing for certain, I didn't take not 1% from no nigga who ever worked with me, never, not nothing, no kickback.
You hear that? You hear what he said? If I could have put somebody on, I would have. What do you mean if you could have put somebody on, you would have? You could have had people, you could have signed people up to line you up, to set you up in your shows, in your stand-up routines. All the movies that he was in, he couldn't. It's just the fucking bad mindedness is causing me to lose my sense of thought right now, because it's the stupidity is just amazing. But let's continue on with this nonsense.
No, I helped you. No, let me because no, none of that. Fuck ass nigga. And I don't give a fuck how many crips you pay, nigga. You gon' see me in real life, fuck boy. Cause I know one of these motherfuckers on here report directly to you, nigga.
What nonsense?
Heartbreaker, you know what it is.
I mean, they both probably the same size, right? Maybe Kevin Hart's a little taller.
I'm gonna knock your motherfucking
Cat Williams said, calm down, because Kevin Hart will whip his ass.
I ain't Stephen A. Smith. I'm really out in these motherfucking streets, my nigga.
Yeah, you really out in them streets because that's fucking all you know. That's all he knows is the streets. Can't do any better. He had the opportunity to do better and he tossed it, threw it in the trash. Talking about he ain't Stephen A. Smith. Damn right you ain't Stephen A. Smith. Man with a career, a long time career. You had a career. Now you're trying to make a comeback, hating on the next man. It's just that crab mentality is going to be the downfall of so many people. I just don't understand it. If you see somebody doing something, you see somebody doing better than you, if you see somebody that has something that you want, then why don't you work your ass off and try to get it? I never understood that, to hate on the next person because they're doing something for themselves, while you could be doing something for yourself to improve on yourself and catch up or surpass the person that you idolizing or you look up to. It's like, it's just one of those emotions that I don't indulge in any type of way. I mean, of course somebody, the feeling of being envy about somebody having something, or somebody doing better than you, or in whatever, work, life, college, sports, whatever. Somebody better than you, they better than you. So what do? You don't trip the man while he's going up for a layup because he's better than you. You don't call the police and spread lies and try to get somebody arrested at their job. You don't do no dumb shit like that. You work to get yourself where you want to be, where you can see yourself like, yeah, he has that, I got this, I'm good. But let's continue on with this crab barrel motherfucker just hating on Kevin Hart for no reason.
5'5", 145, bitch. Less than 3% body fat. Fat peck having nigga. And nobody concerned you keep going in cold, freezing water.
I know this man is not talking about body fat like he got some. Like, dog, the projection is just amazing.
With other niggas in they drawers. Everybody just saw the fact that you will do anything to sell a fucking movie, nigga. And yeah, we going to see it. Everybody want to see Tiffany beat your little ass, nigga.
Oh man, the nigga hating on him. Oh, this movie with Tiffany Haddish. But then you talking about, yeah, I'm gonna go see it. He must be joking. This gotta be a joke. He's trolling. That's the only explanation I can think of. He's trolling. Man, let's cut this off right here because this is nonsense. Then I don't want to indulge too much in nonsense too often because it's just it's a waste of time most of the time. But come on, Cat Williams, you could do better than that, man. Because he got a new movie coming out, you want to try to hate on him? Like, come on. Just the bad-minded, the envy is strong. It's the bad mind is strong with him, man. You can feel it. You can almost taste it. Like, wow, calm down, bruh. Talk to Netflix. I'm sure they'll give you a Netflix special called Crackhead Comic Making a Comeback, starring Cat Williams. Like, come on. Think of something, man. I'm pretty sure he still got connections. He still can talk to certain people in the business. So why don't he do that? Clean himself up, shave a little. You know what I'm saying? All that gray hair. Put some, what they call it? That men cream. That what? I don't even know. I don't even know the name of it. But that shit where they turn gray hair into black hair. Try to look young again, and boom, there you go. There's a start. But there, tell me if you rate Cat Williams like how he used to be, like back in the early 2000s. Like, he's not that man anymore. Kevin Hart's that man right now. And if you agree with me that Cat Williams has a crab barrel mentality, comment down below. Let me know what you think. This is PPR, Presley's Passions and Reactions. I'm your boy Presley, and I'm out.